Hello everyone. Today we will start the chapter 5 Agriculture. This is your geographical chapter. Okay. In this chapter we learn about agriculture, farm system, major crops and development of agriculture. Clear? So student, food is the second most essential human requirements after air to breathe and water to drink. Food essentially comes from the plant world. The portion of the food which comes from the animal world in the form of meat and poultry is again indirectly depend on the plant world. Marine animals also survive on the plant underwater directly or indirectly. Human beings realized that food had to be produced in large quantities to feed the increasing population. Suitability of soil, availability of water and the right climatic conditions are essential for production of food, and all these their ingredients vary by huge difference. Okay, in this chapter we shall learn what agriculture is all about. Yeah guys, agriculture as a primary activity, if you look at it closely, it is a basin of survival. Agriculture primarily is for food, although to also given us other resources like cotton for our clothes. This activity also encompasses growing of fruits, vegetables, flower and rearing of livestock. Besides grain, pulses and spices, nearly half of the world population is directly connected with the primary activity of agriculture. Yeah, farm system. Agriculture, also commonly known as farming, can be considered as a system. This need two types of inputs: physical inputs and human inputs. Yeah guys, types of farming. Types of farmings are two types: subsistence farming and commercial farming. In subsistence farming, intensive and primitive farmings are there. Okay, in primitive farming, shifting cultivation and nomadic herding is there. Okay, and commercial farming, commercial grain farming, mixed farming and plantation farmings are there. Okay. Yeah, subsistence farming means a type of farming in which most of the produce is consumed by the farmers and his family. Okay, leaving little or nothing to be a market. Subsistence farming aims maximum possible production of limited farmland, creates the needs of farmer family and local market. Small land holding preliminary machine mechanization capable of raising one crop in a year, practiced in thickly populated regions like Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, parts of Rajasthan, and crops are wheat, rice and millet. Okay. Yeah, primitive subsistence farming. Land is obtained by clearing forest. Agriculture is practiced till fertility of land is exhausted. Mainly women work on field, practiced by primitive tribes living in forest regions like North East India, Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and parts of Madhya Pradesh. Crops, yam, roots crops, etc. Zoom cultivation or shifting cultivation. Okay, what? So an indigenous cultivated method in agriculture. Farmers slash and burn a patch of land and start growing food crops. When soil fertility declines, they shift to another place, burn jungle again. Okay, this is called a zoom cultivation. Herding, subsistence practice type of grazing. People raise animals for their own food and move them from place to place to areas of available pasture. Nomadic herding is still exist in the world today in the areas of Northwest Asia, okay, the Middle East and North Africa and the Arctic tundra places. In this picture you saw the nomadic herding. Farming, grow crops and animals to sell. Definition: commercial farmers produce their crops to sell them in the marketplace. Commercial farming type include mixed crop and livestock farming, ranching, dairying and large scale grain production. Plantation farming is a form of commercial farming mainly practiced in less developed countries. Means a term used for agriculture where crops are grown as well as livestock are reared, as there is a large time gaps between the sowing and harvesting of the crops. Farmers generally employ themselves and their time is rearing livestock. Okay, this gives them additional income by selling the animals produce, which may be dairy product. Okay, wool, fish, pork, poultry, etc. Like this. Agriculture, a form of industrialization agriculture, okay, involves large monoculture of cash crops such as banana, coffee, soybeans, sugarcane, cocoa, vegetables, mostly in tropical areas of developed country and product usually exported to developed countries. Okay, the major crops of the world can be grouped as follows. Yeah, food crops other than grains, horticulture crops, non-food crops, fiber crops, etc. Okay, food crops means rice, wheat, millet, maize, pulses, etc. Food crops other than grains, sugarcane, oilseeds, coffee and tea. Horticulture crops means fruits and vegetables. Non-food crops like rubber and fiber crops like cotton and jute. Yeah guys, first food crops are wheat. Wheat is a commonly used grain for breads across the world. It needed a dry and mild climate to grow and the crop is best grown on the loamy soil. The second most staple food crop of the world, it needs a large amount of water for initial and subsequent growth and therefore it is a commonly cultivated in tropical and subtropical areas. Okay, it requires a clay soil. Maize, commonly known as corn, maize is grown in areas which have well-drained fertile soil, moderate temperature, rainfall and plenty of sunshine. Okay. Yeah, millets are grown in areas which have sandy soil or are less fertile. Okay, it is a hardy crop and need for low rainfall and high to moderate temperature. Millet include jowar, bajra and ragi. Yeah guys, fiber crops. Fiber crops are like jute, tea, cotton, etc. Cotton, jute, hemp, silk cotton, coir and flax is also known as the golden fiber on account of its color and high value. Jutes need plain alluvial soil with stringent water. Okay. Most suitable climate for growing jute is warm and wet. Bangladesh is the leading producer of jute in the world, followed by India. In India, it is mainly grown in West Bengal. Yeah guys, cotton, successfully growing of cotton seed need a long frost free period with plenty of sunshine and moderate rainfall. It grows well on black and alluvial soil. Okay, cotton is somewhat salt and drought tolerant, which makes it is an attractive crop for arid and semi-arid regions. Okay, Egypt, China, India, etc. These are the cotton producers. Yes, beverage crops. Tea. The tea plant is an evergreen plant which grows mainly on hill slopes and tropical and subtropical regions. It needs cool climate and well distributed rainfall. It is generally grown at an altitude of up to 5,000 feet above mean sea level. Okay. Popular beverage which is taken from the coffee seeds of the coffee plant. Coffee plantation require warm and wet climate and well-drained loamy soil. Brazil is the largest producer of coffee, followed by Vietnam, Colombia, Indonesia and India. Development means providing assistance to the top crop producer with the help of various agricultural resources, providing protections, assisting in the research sphere, employing latest technique, controlling pest and facilitating diversity, all fall within the purview of agricultural development. Farm in India or Indian. An average farm in India village is of approximately 2 hectares. The peasant farmer with his limited resources and loan purchases seed with the help of family members and the few cattle which he has to he plows the field and sows the seeds. Okay, with the knowledge and experience shared within the community, and he purchases pesticides and fertilizer to improve the farm production. Okay, a farm in USA. The American farms are very large in size. Farms are highly mechanized. Most of the work of the farm is done with the help of machines like seed drill, combine harvesting, tractor, threshers, etc. Farmers use high yielding variety of seeds, and the agriculture is basically commercial in nature. Farmer grows crops to sell in the market. Of India, farm in India, he may also including selling the produce of his cattle and poultry cooperative societies in the village. The complete produce of the peasant farmer are split between his own requirement for the year and surplus available for selling in the market. But in USA, they are not dependent on the rainfall for the water supply but use good means of irrigation. They also have a good storage facilities. Crops are sown after testing the fertility of the soil.